Okay, YouTube, got a Pure filter here. That's one of the faucet mount type. And I believe this will work with the vertical ones where the filter is up and down. But this here is one of the horizontal types. And what happened was we changed out the filter element. We had a used filter element, so changed it out. And when we installed everything together, what was happening was the water was coming out of the outlet way too fast, far too fast. And, well, it didn't really taste like it had been filtered. It still tasted like city water that right out of the tap. So I started suspecting some kind of misinstallation, whatever. So I took it back apart, and then what I eventually did was I noticed in the bottom of the sink there was a squiggled up rubber piece that clearly used to be an O-ring. So I looked around. Now there's this main O-ring here that is sealing the cap. Now I believe that part you can get either on Amazon or eBay, or it's some kind of serviceable part. But the part I had was a very small O-ring. So I started wondering, well, is there something wrong with this filter? You know, right here, there's some rubber piece here, a grommet of some kind, and then there's a square kind of thing. But everything that was on the old filter was on the new filter. Well, then I watched a video from Pure, or whoever makes Pure, and I noticed that O-ring way down there in the bottom, I didn't have that. I saw it in their video. I said, well, what's that? Sure enough, when I put my finger down in there, there's a groove for an O-ring. So I emailed, support for Pure whatever, and I think they either have another company name or they outsource it to wherever, but I sent a picture kind of sort of like this, and I had an arrow saying, hey, missing O-ring, and I said, hey, is there any information about that O-ring I can get? So maybe I can just repair this. And the answer I got back was sort of kind of company line, whatever it was, thanks for contacting us. That's not a serviceable part. If you want to give us some more details, we can look into warranty eligibility of your unit. So I got a little bit frustrated because of that reply. So I went down to Home Depot, which is my closest kind of big box, and I bought these guys right here. Number 6 O-ring, 7/16 by 5/16 by 1/16. All right, Danco 96723. Now I bought 5, 6s, and 7s because I kind of knew from memory they were about the right size. Didn't know which one it would be. We were able to get the 6s on there. It is tight, but when it falls into the groove, it kind of fits right. It doesn't really wiggle in here at all, okay, guys? This is like 10 or 8. This is 10 O-rings. It costs under $275, or very close to $275 with taxes, okay? So 27 cents to fix this thing, and they were going to say, hey, that's old, that's out of warranty, you got to exchange it or whatever. My wife went to purchase another unit, $40 online, okay, 27 cents. Very frustrating that was the fix. And guess what? It does work. I made sure this worked before I came out and recorded this. So with that O-ring in there, you really do get a nice lockup in there. And, O-rings break. And that O-ring down there, it's feeling some pressure as you have these things down forever. And you take them apart and you put them back together. And over time, you're going to wear out O-rings. I mean, that's why the O-ring on the cap is a replaceable part. So why that O-ring isn't, I have no idea. But that's what I did, guys. Number 6 O-ring, Danco. All right, 96723. Hope it helps you.